So we're out here in Golden, Colorado on a project I'm really excited to start building. When I first got out here to this house, the first thing I noticed was the extreme wind. We're up here on the top of a mountain and the wind gusts up here get really brutal. It can easily reach 100 miles an hour up here, and it makes it so you can't use your space. We do a lot of four-season spaces, but sometimes it's nice to just have an open air deck. With it being open air, you still need to deal with the weather and the wind. One of the key features on this deck is the wind walls. It's gonna handle the 100+ mile-an-hour winds out here. It's engineered to withstand hurricane force winds. These 5.5-foot tall glass wind walls are gonna be life-changing. It's gonna open up the view. Instead of having busy handrail in the front, it's just gonna be clear view glass that you could see this beautiful view on. One thing I did in the design was I really opened up the space. The deck was cut off at the roof and it really was busy and clogged there. Another really cool feature that we're doing on this project is one of my favorites is our bar rail. I love it because you could use it for serving counter. You can sit at it and have dinner or a drink. And what's really cool about it is you could fit a lot of people at these bar rails and it doesn't take a whole lot of space. So you could be really efficient with your space with these bar rails. We just started demoing this deck and we're finding a lot of rot throughout this frame. Being up here in the mountains, decks rot out pretty quickly because we get so much snow up here and it just sits there and constantly melts. Each screw hole is a penetration point, so the water will just seep down in through those screw holes and rot out your deck. Building up in the mountains, using a steel frame is very, very important. The steel we use is G90 galvanized. It's galvanized all the way through the steel, so every time you penetrate it, it doesn't break the galvanization. And it's guaranteed not to rust for 90 years, and that's in coastal climates. Out here in Colorado, it's not humid enough, and so it'll never rust. It'll last for a very, very long time. I can't wait to show you guys the end product here. With these glass wind walls and this view, it's gonna be a true masterpiece.